Let's go. Oh, Jack, it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Hello everybody, it is the first episode of Minecraft Explorer Season 3!
For a second I was expecting you to say something in that wrong.
This episode is the house episode. Because
Could you say that with a little bit more enthusiasm? We're on YouTube, remember?
Ah, sorry, I'll try that again. It's the house episode!
There we go, there's all the fun
the
graphics
hands in the air and everything.
Screen. Yeah.
Yes. I've been going to building school, Jack.
Oh, so YouTube.
So we are going to tear this down.
Yeah. The lovely house.
And we're going to make everything look different. And that's how Season 3 is going to start.
Hang on, do I have... I'm not jumping that. Didn't realize we'll play Minecraft Mobile Edition. But yes, we're in the latest version of Minecraft, aren't we?
Yes.
As of recording.
As of recording.
That means absolutely nothing. But it is technically true. Because that's the thing, we have all this stuff underground. We have to take that into consideration.
What we'll do is we'll block this off. And then temporarily, and then we'll build around it, and then what we'll do is we'll just adjust it. So I guess now it's just time to just tear it all down.
Yes.
Do you feel good to be back, Jack?
It is nice. Minecraft is just a nice, chilled experience. Now, apart from when it's not, but the same can be said about just about anything, really.
Even floating's then.
Oh, that's a deep cut.
Yeah, tell me about it. I actually wonder how we would record it now.
Honestly, we probably wouldn't.
That's no, but I mean, if we were like, we're gonna do it, we don't care, we're gonna figure out how to do it. I don't know. I wonder.
Honestly, if we were gonna do it anyway, it would be a stream.
It's making me think about some of the older videos we've done though as well.
Oh yeah, like the first solo me video, all the way back then, was because Halo Infinite is doing a multiplayer beta. This will be huge for us. Wasn't huge for us.
No, I built a house at Cobblestone recently, and it's very nice, but I'm a bit worried it'll be too samey. So
you have to push your boundaries.
Exactly.
Make something different. Something with windows.
Oh, we're gonna do many windows.
Right, what are we doing?
Do you know the Olympic symbol?
In general, yes.
So 3 circles.
Okay, so we're doing Olympics, but we're cutting off 2 countries. Be careful how you word this next, Alex.
This is how I get cancelled immediately.
He immediately thought of, yes, the Olympics, the 5 rings. Well, we're doing 3. Oh, so who's he cutting out?
Well, I feel like you're trying to set me up here where we're not. So we're going to do 3 circles.
All right.
In a line.
So basically not actually like the Olympics, because the Olympic circles are conjoined.
We're going to knock them all through, and then we're going to do the 2 circles in front of it, and we're going to have like a little bit, and then we're going to have a wider bit.
A rounded trapezoid.
Yes.
It's almost like there's just shapes you can use that are better at describing things. There's going to be a circle here. I presume is there going to be a gap, and then the next circle like goes here? Or are they linking like right next to it or is it like on it? So it's like that, right. Width-wise, this isn't going to be different than the house. Because if we've done it there, and it's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the exact same size of the house.
Beautiful.
Is that what you want? Oh.
I'm okay with this because it's going to look a bit different anyway. That's certainly an interesting base.
It'll be interesting. I mean, also it's going to be kept all connected up and stuff, but it's certainly different.
Let's put down the foundation. This is an interesting question because we have deep slate bricks and we have cobbled deep slate, but we only have so much.
I think if we don't have much of the polished, that should be for decoration, not the main structure.
Do you know what I mean? Because what I mean is I'm going to just put this down here and then put cobblestone bricks on top of it.
The main thing I'm thinking with this is that if we don't have much of this, we want that more of a feature. Also, why would we hide it?
I just kind of always like doing my builds like that way for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes what I do is I do 2 layers, and your first layer is like a rim around it.
True, but then we still can't see what's under there.
I think you think this stuff is rare, but it's not.
No, but I'm more meaning as in, I know it's not rare, but I'm also thinking that we don't have much of it.
What are you thinking of putting in this dirt hole place?
Honestly, just cobble. We've got so much of it, and no one's going to see it.
You will see it. You will see it, because when you build under...
Even then, keep in mind, our current underground thing is so far down.
This is true.
Also, the other thing I was wondering, very quickly, with how we're going to connect things up, are we sort of connecting them up? Let's say if I do it here, so then you've got these like bulging out parts, or is it?
No, we'll be doing this bit.
Ah, nice. And I'm guessing it's the same here as well. So it almost looks like a castle.
Yes, yeah. That's literally the point. Yeah.
Do you want me to fill in the other stuff with cobble as well, or not cobblestone as well, or just fill it in with dirt?
What other stuff?
As in the inner circles that are going to be inside the house.
do the inner circles. We want to get that whole. Right, so like this, yeah.
So the thing I'm wondering is, like with this thing here, are we going to keep it coming in, or is it going to go straight?
You know what? It might even do that.
That even. Well, we need to put some stone under it then, anyway. Then the other one is these back ones.
And then I did the same. I do the same for them.
Yeah, just push them back. Again, you're not putting the stone. Why did we have this whole thing of the stone foundation if you're not going to put the stone foundation in? Honestly.
I know you'll do it.
I like this layout. I think this is an interesting, nice layout. It's unique.
Right, so then it's cobblestone, the cobble bricks on top.
See, that feels castle-like. So, question I immediately have now. This part of the wall here where it's really thick, where it's like a small little triangle here, do we keep it?
What's your thinking?
My thinking is that right now we have it so this goes straight, then on the outside, it just goes straight diagonal across here, which I will be honest... Oh, God.
God, here we go. I've
just realised if we stand over here, we've made a chode with 3 balls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Look, it was in everyone's face. You just didn't need to.
It's in everyone's face. Okay, that thing aside, on the outside we have this diagonal line here, but on the inside, technically we're cut because of leaving it off from how we designed it previously, or how we started designing it. There's a little thing here that's only function is cutting off space inside. Granted, it's a 1 block thing. We probably can't do much of it anyway. But the offer's there. Do we keep it? Do we get rid of it?
I think we should keep it.
Yeah, on the inside it looks more interesting because 2 blocks wide, we can do more with, even if it is a restriction. Also sleep.
What do you reckon? 1 more?
1 more, and then
roof it over. Then second level. Then
I think second level the outside would be quite nice with like wood and that, just to really have an accent. Or we do a mix. But yeah, another level, yeah.
You will like the floor. Now the question is, how do we do the roof?
Well, I would have thought if we're going full castle vibes, it's got to be wood. It's pure. Here's the thing: the other one was good, but this is like really unique. This is us.
Yes.
So yeah, is the floor just going to be oak, or are we wanting to change it up?
No. We're gonna add some stuff to that floor. We're using slabs for the floor, so it's gonna be a bit weird.
Why on top? You can't place anything on that floor now.
I did wonder this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like it's got to be the one under, so then you can actually make the floor usable.
There's gonna have to be that in it.
Yeah, because then the floor can actually be usable.
I didn't know which way around it was because it's been a while since I've done it. Oh, that enderman put a block of dirt with its grass on it in the middle of our underground bit.
Oh, lovely.
Now, I do have an idea for a funny thing we could do.
Oh, great.
However...
Alex is trying comedy.
You didn't even flinch just... I was so smooth. I'm so offended.
I see. That's the opposite. Comedy's the opposite of that.
So we're gonna build like a big face window on the front of the building.
Oh yeah,
I was wondering, maybe we might make it another pole.
we could. Downside of that is if we make it too big, stuff will start coming through it.
We will annihilate everything. You imagine just existing.
I know. It'd be so bad.
I know.
That's why it's good to have something to do, like subscribing to A&R Gaming.
Oh, got that one in there. Good. Well, folks.
The last pieces. Now you have to dig up stuff to get through. Yeah, unfortunately I still don't have an axe, so shovel is going to have to do. Although you can get shovels that have a sharpened tip to them.
In here?
Well, not in here, but in reality.
In like, I've got one.
And now you're asking me not to ask you about it? Honestly.
Don't ask me these questions. Just say, that's good.
No, I will ask you these questions. I'm guessing I'm going around again?
Yes. You see all of this raw copper?
Yeah.
We're going to turn it into copper bricks. Then we're going to turn it into copper slabs. And then we're going to... so then you have to cut it into a copper block to then cut into copper... to cut copper to then to turn into cut copper slabs. The process. And then we're going to put the whole roof on the thing.
Oh, nice. We have a copper roof.
What you do is you cover the whole thing, and you put a lip on the outside of one block all around.
Yeah.
And it makes it look really cool.
But is it going to be a flat roof or a slightly elevated roof?
Flat roof.
Ah.
It looks great flat. I don't know why.
Actually, I've had an interesting idea with the floor.
You tell.
So you know how we've got these thick bits where it's also we've got the lines on it now where it shows the like original plan for the floor of like making it out. What if all the grass parts were wood, but these parts were sort of logs?
We can try it.
I'll thingy this and then you can see what I mean and then see if you like it or not.
No. No, we don't have one.
Oh.
We have a... Oh, God. We have a birch door. We have two.
Oh, jeez. I just had a really weird thing happen on my end.
That is... You know what? I quite like it. It's so interesting and different. We'll keep it for now. I think this is so fun.
The thing is that we can't really call this middle house anymore, can we?
Why not?
It's a castle.
It's a castle, not a home.
I think it's better. Actually, no, better name. I've just thought of now. It's Middle Manor.
Middle Manor.
Yeah.
You know what? I would have built this ages ago. Oh, how can I say that? It feels very homely. I will give it that. The house. It feels very homely.
It's also quite nice that the floors have very different looks. So obviously with this one, we've got the wood on the floor, then you've got the slabs on top, and then you go up, and obviously you've got now you've got the slabs on the floor, and we're going to have copper on top.
Yes.
So each floor is going to have a very different look, and I think that's going to be very nice.
It's going to be a nice vibe. Unfortunately, copper is actually surprisingly one of the most annoying materials in the entire game. Which you wouldn't think it would be, but it actually really is, and anyone that's built with copper will know exactly what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
Vaguely. Obviously, I don't build with copper, but I've got a good idea what you mean.
So, if you want to build anything from a reasonable amount of copper, there isn't.
To be fair, we have an unreasonable amount of copper anyway, so
we do. To be fair,
that's not the issue.
Because there's so many steps in the process. And copper's not as abundant as it could be, but it's still not, you know, hard to
technically. Yeah, you say that. Look how much we've got.
Honestly, you'd be amazed how little that is. We probably got enough.
We have enough. Not loads, but we have enough.
I've been stockpiling a little bit, so on the side to sort of... Let me show you this trick that I learned a while back. These fences obviously keep the animals in.
Yep.
But you and an animal are different sizes technically, ever so slightly. And so in theory, I should be able to do this, and they can't get out, but we can get in.
Oh, nice. Well, the thing is, what about the chickens? Can they get in and out?
Any animal.
Oh, even though they're much smaller than us.
It's because of how Minecraft defines an animal. Oh,
No, you missed.
I missed.
Escapees will be killed.
Yes. Oh wait, how are they pushing them? Oh, you know, they're escaping.
Okay, it doesn't work for them.
Doesn't work for that.
I'm guessing we're just doing one more layer than roof.
Yes, and I just don't have any more material that I can like turn to.
Actually, that could be one of the good things we could use for one of the... Apparently there's new stuff has been added. Obviously not here, but apparently one of the biomes in... I can't remember what it's called, but it's meant to be like the most common biome where there's lots of trees. You'll find leaves on the floor, and you can break them, get loads of them, and they're really good fuel.
So that's not been added yet.
It's not been added yet? Oh, right.
No, that's in the next snapshot. And no one likes it, by the way. Just so you know. Some people that everyone says it looks really ugly. No, we don't need to bother because we'll just build a lava farm and then we'll be golden.
I mean, that's true.
Right, I'm gonna
do you want me to go find more kelp and that? While we're waiting on stuff.
Well, you can do. Have you not made our kelp farm yet? We haven't.
No, we haven't made a kelp farm, but we have it in an area pretty close to us where we can just get loads.
Right, whatever kelp you've got, come on back because I don't think we'll need much more now.
I'm just going to get this last little bit more, and then I'll be good.
I actually haven't thought of that. We just literally became the most British people on the planet. We just go, you know what, we'll go Minecraft and we'll build a castle.
You see all these other British YouTubers like, we're doing Minecraft, we're going to make a simple, elegant house made of wood, and we're like, no, castle.
Luckily in the background I've been smelting tons of copper, so you will see that we now have a lot of copper.
A lot of copper.
You go to crafting bench, then you have to make copper blocks.
So a block of copper, yeah.
Yep. Now what makes it prohibitive, you have to make 4 of them. And then you have to make cut copper blocks, which gives you 4 of those from 4 of them. And then you make cut copper slabs, which makes 6 out of 3 blocks together of cut copper.
Yeah.
This is why it's so resource intensive, because you're kind of losing a lot of copper along the way. So you're going to have to lay it on top and then go out one.
Yep, so if I do it like here.
Yep, and then you're going to have to... Yeah,
like
that's literally what you're doing, and you go all the way around.
Well, in that case, I might start with doing the outside part. Yeah, I'm out already.
I hate copper. It's just so ridiculous, but it looks lovely. And obviously, you know what patinas, don't you?
Yeah.
So, like, it changes colour, and it just looks incredible. We've got copper everywhere. We've not dug up a lot of copper. So, it's like, it's not a big deal. We'll just go... Like, we've got copper in the tunnels.
We've got copper in the tunnels. We've got copper everywhere. Just remembering where we've put it.
I'm not worried about it. Oh, no, I mean, like, undug copper.
Oh, undug copper.
It's so frustrating because it takes so much to make it. And then, like, even if you think you have enough to make, you know, that last bit, you have to make... like quite a bit more to be able to make.
A lot just to do it, yeah.
Yeah, it's so annoying. But hey, copper roofs are lovely. They're actually lovely.
I know that's generally been the main thing that people have loved about them.
Yes, yeah. It was great that they added it. It just sucked because it kind of... They made it a really hard material to use. Is that all the copper you can get?
Well, I've got at least a stack. And I've not even gone properly down yet.
Right.
Yep, I found a bit more. Just as I was saying that.
Wonderful. How's it going then? Have you got much to do?
We're progressing.
Okay, so we're making...
Although I don't get why you're not using the blast furnace. Surely that uses the fuel more efficiently.
No, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You actually would think so. It doesn't. It's just faster.
Oh, right.
But because our bottleneck's fuel, it don't really phase me too much that way.
Oh, right.
You'd think it was. I thought that at the beginning. I got definitely blast furnace. It isn't. It's just faster. Same with the smelter.
Oh, we've had our first bit go punished.
Yay! There you go. Most jank way to do it in the world.
May want to get some dirt. We have access again, and that's the main thing. Although, would we not want some trapdoors, just because it's just, you know, out? It's just a hole in the roof that's just out.
I never bothered. I always thought it was quite. But to be fair, I tell a lie because we built towers on top of the castle, and the towers then led to that. But yeah, no, we just built a hole and to let it hole. I mean, we could put trapdoors.
I mean, it's just that it's a roof and there's a hole in it.
Do we even have any trapdoors? No.
We have plenty of wood. We can make trapdoor. And rightly, they should be able to. Yep, you can go out of that. And it's just look, we're out, and it's all nice. Then you can close them. It's like, we're up here. We can defend. And then you go down when you want to.
Cool. Right, so we're done. Because I can't put them
there. Why are they both blue?
Why aren't they both? Why wouldn't they be able to be blue?
Have you forgotten A&R's branding?
Well, yes, but the other house.
And now it looks really like a face.
It's crying. It's crying. Don't let it cry.
I do find it funny how we've always stood on these ones, but now because it's A and R, it's backwards.
Right, I'm gonna switch it around. It just seems.
No, it's good like this. It's good like this.
It's more natural. I'm pretty happy with what's happened.
The house is done.
That's a lot of effort.
That's a lot of effort. It's a lot of copper. But that, I guess, that is it from us today.
It is. It's been a good one. Now this house is a lot more representative.
This is good.
Join us for episode 5, or is it 6, where we do like the freshen things up and we'll add more to the house.
Yeah. You just look forward to that.
Comment
we have a whole new series planned out, ready to go. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great. I'm very much looking forward to it. Are you?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
They've added a lot of good stuff.
But all that good stuff will have to wait till next time.
Next time.
So be sure to subscribe for next time. Until then.
2.
Yes. Until then, goodbye.
It's season 3.
Season 3.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
It's next time.
Not now.
This is episode 1.
Yeah.
This is the end of episode 1.
It is.